carry
Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody can carry him. Alright, bro.
Who? Wait, who's he
There
talking
we
about?
go.
I don't know what
Finally.
he's talking
Oh my
about. I swear
goodness.
anyone can carry him.
Anybody can carry
Yeah, he was talking about you, bro.
Yes, exactly.
Anybody
I
can carry you, Harold.
I
Yeah,
carried
bro.
you in knockout.
Oh,
Yeah,
he carried you in knockout, Harold.
Knockout is
Yo,
trash.
Dewey, how did you lose
Bro,
to
and that-
preseason retro wipeout, bro? Just now, not
Bro,
even
in
an
my
hour ago.
defense, I was
Why did
lagging the whole
I
time.
didn't.
Bro, you lost
In my
that
defense.
game, bro.
I was
Yep.
Hey, but like, real talk, bro. Did you win a retro? Yo, Harold, can you
Oh,
shut up?
hey, bro, put the gun down, bro.
Like, Game Boy won a retro wipeout episode. Dewberry didn't. So what the glaze? What do you mean
I won
Hey,
glaze?
bro, like you
I
chatted.
seasoned though. It was
No,
last
yeah,
year.
this I'm talking
Ooh,
this
I did
season,
too.
bro. Who
I
cares
did
about
too.
the past?
That's
Talking
what I'm
about
saying, bro. Like this season matters, bro.
Bro, you timed
Let's
out
go
on Iron
preseason.
Maze. You timed out on Hiram Maze in the last episode.
Yeah, but guess who got to zone twice and finally won an episode? You got to your first one, you still
Okay.
suck.
Okay,
It took a while
I got it.
for you to win another episode.
Oh my God.
Recess, no.
Yo, bro, just sit down, bro. You're under me right now.
Shut up, we're live.
Or
We're live
under.
right now.
Yeah, guys, we're live. Come on, dude.
Alive.
Don't we can't talk about bad.
Yeah, we can't say mean stuff on this. This is a family-friendly channel, guys. What are we doing?
Can you please,
Shut
what about
the
this,
fuck
family?
up.
Yo, this kid funny. He's putting a gun at me. Can we like get him down here?
Kid friendly. Yeah, sure.
Why does
How
it
does
say
that-
please?
how does that work?
If it's 1 and 2.
Oh, that's TV song.
Daniel, hi
Are you
there.
up here? Yeah, my game.
Come on, why are you up here?
Why not?
Dewberry and Brian.
You're not allowed to be up
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah. What? Who teleported me? What? Whoa, hold up.
You're
Why
saying-
why
no,
was
you're
I teleported?
saying-
This man out of here, bro.
Brian are
Why is he
gonna
No,
win.
I was in the stands. Why did you teleport me up
Green
here?
people suck.
Why did you teleport me up here?
Yeah.
Green people suck.
Okay, so what? So Spewy, come get your staff because why am I getting killed for no reason?
Let's get it.
Oh, I didn't try enough.
Alright, bro, regen obstacle. Alright, my go. It's my turn. See how long I can last.
It's I'm not gonna hold.
Make mini whatever madness great again.
Another day for the OG.
Another day, another victory for the OGs.
Brian, you can speed the thing up if you want to. Just don't put me on the max speed already.
I get there, that.
Oh, what is this Philadelphia? What is?
Get
Who is
out of here.
that?
Get out of here. Yeah, it's like
Who is that? Who is that?
Oh yeah, I gotta get my referee
Gotta make
outfit.
my way back over there.
Get this man out of here.
Get this.
Someone pull the ref card.
Oh my god, they took out my bar.
Ew.
Hey, pink
Yeah,
is better
that's
than
what
a
I'm doing.
green.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting it like slightly downwards so I can like myself up with the sweeper bar.
Game Boy Full is gonna lose to Dewberry.
Bro, y'all said that last time. We lost them on Sugar Smacks. Like, how the fuck is
Yo, Sugar Smacks is light work. You should not be losing. on that.
Exactly.
Game
Like,
Boy
I did,
Full.
dude,
I should be losing on that.
nah.
Wait, where's Pink?
He was lagging badly on the thing. Y'all can't lie about that. He was lagging a lot. And also, we didn't even want to do that round. We went in Miami. And for some reason, we didn't pay attention to the thing.
I think Adore got the wrong jersey.
No, this is the right jersey.
Alright,
This
we're
is
fine.
the
No,
Okay,
right.
it's not.
Yes,
Alright,
it is.
hold on,
This is the right
Let me
jersey.
try one more time.
This is the best jersey there is.
I mean, if it was Doge, it's
No,
respectable,
I
but
don't really. I
No, this
like.
is no. Get
Not
Oh
that.
yeah, by the
Game
way,
Boy
by the way.
Game Boy's the
Alex
best
Cohen.
player on the board out there. I'm not gonna hold. He's the
What?
best player. Yep.
Bro.
that's like saying
Doge got Alex Warrensworth.
Joe Flacco's better than
Made it past.
um.
Outlasted him. There's no way.
That's like saying Joe Flacco's better than Josh Allen.
He definitely is.
Joe Blacko.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Flacco's better.
Shut up.
Joe Flacco. Yo, give me Joe Flacco on my team over Josh Allen.
Take a shot.
Yeah, over Josh Allen, bro. I don't want to
Ladies
hear
and
it.
gentlemen, I
Your
think
opinions are
Adore.
trash.
No, ladies and gentlemen, I
No
think Adore
Ravens bias, bro. No Ravens bias or nothing, bro. No
Let me
Ravens
in there.
bias or nothing, bro. Joe Flacco's Joe Flacco's the goat, bro. Give me
Oh
Let me
crap,
in there.
bro.
Lamar easily.
Give me
beat
Joe
him.
Flacco in my. Give me Joe Flacco in my 2.
I don't know
Give me
what
Joe
team do
Flacco
you
in my
like.
2.
What are we doing here?
Who, me?
Apparently trending.
Yes, it's ah!
They tripping
For
on
Lamar in the
that.
1, give me Joe Flacco in my
Hey, what are you doing?
I
Don't
got
kill me.
one.
2. I want Flacco in my 2.
I'll take out the
Yeah,
trash.
whatever.
Oh my god,
Alright.
is this really how bored I'm about
Oh, we're
to be
doing it
right
now.
now?
We're doing it now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well,
Somebody-
so for entertainment, we're gonna bring out Crazy Pack or Ping
Hey,
to do
let
some
me in there.
performances for us. He will be singing for us
Yeah,
tonight.
it's gonna be
We need-
Pete.
Hey, who are you?
Hello.
Alright.
Let me in there.
Alright, we're fine. Hold on, let me one more
We
time.
encourage the
and then
crowd
and then we'll
to
go
be
Delco.
quiet. We encourage the
Yeah,
crowd
yeah,
to
dude.
be
Yeah,
silent
yeah,
for this
dude.
performance.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh,
Hello?
let me mute.
Good boy.
I'm listening. You guys said yes. Okay, here we go. You to stay
Okay,
until I'm in the grave, until I'm not away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. If you go, I'm going too. 'Cause it was always you. Alright. And if I'm turning blue, please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better. How long can't change the weather. Might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's even better. I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. And not be long, but baby, I love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the life leaves my heart. Till the day that I die. I want you to see. Bitty, wait my madness.
Woohoo!
How you look at me.
Nice.
And you wouldn't believe if I told you. You would keep the compliments I throw you. But you're so full of shit. Tell me it's a bit. No, it's Bitty Brother Madness. What are you talking about? Say you don't forget. You're my heart wounded. Say you wanna quit. Don't be stupid. It's the semifinals. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. Might not be long, but baby, I don't wanna say goodbye. To the light of my eyes. Till the day that I die, it's forever, it's even better.
Let's go. Go team.
Don't act so surprised. No, 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 no.
That's finished.
That was so.
That was great.
Is
That
that
was
it?
wonderful. That
was beautiful.
was
That was
really
beautiful.
good.
Oh,
That was really good.
Oh god.
Well, that was
Oh god, that was good.
That was
Oh
awesome.
god.
Oh my
was
god,
real
I
nice.
just screamed.
Okay. Okay. Alright, it wasn't that good, bro. It wasn't that good. It was not that good. It was not that good.
That's funny.
Yeah, you gotta chill out.
Straight clip and on stream.
Okay. It was a joke. Stop.
Anyways.
Everybody jump this man.
Anyways, tonight, Evie, we have Dojin Game Boy against
No.
Dewberry and Brian tonight. How do you
Yes.
think this
Yes.
outcome is
Best team.
gonna turn out?
I think they.
I had to flap just there.
I think.
Hey.
Alright. So
I think we
long.
need some people who gotta be down to the Go Gym Eternal Peril. But anyways, I think
Yes,
you
yes, we-
and Brian got this. Me personally.
I got this.
Well,
what the person who's running says.
well,
I
while
think they got-
the like announcers announce like they should be, the audience should be audiencing like they also should be, which means
Yeah, not
you know,
talking.
yeah.
We're speaking.
yeah, the adults are speaking here. Anyways, I mean I wasn't here for the first game, but I know Dojin Game Boy won as they should, like they usually will, and I do have them winning again tonight. I think they'll win one.
You know what?
Possibly go. I think they'll possibly split, but honestly, I see them going another 2-up on Doge and Brian. I see Doge and Game Boy. I think 2-1 actually. By the end of this, but I still think there's a pretty good chance they go up maybe 3-0 in this playoff run.
I saw that's
Here.
easy.
I think they got this. I mean, 2 games, and then
What is
I
that?
was overhearing them, and I think they got this. They were doing some practicing before the game, you know.
Yeah, I see them. I see Dewberry and Brian. They were putting in reps earlier. I do think it'll help them out.
They were doing the the hard work.
They're putting in practice.
The stuff, the obstacles that could be potentially here, but we never know.
Yep, I see them. I think their practice is gonna pay off. I think it'll pay off maybe for one game, but I don't know if it'll be enough tonight because I know Dojin Game where they're really strong competitors. I mean, they got the 2 seed. Brian and Dewberry got the 1 seed, but I still do think. Anyways, how about the West Side? What happened last time with Tyler Ice and Blazing
time?
Licks? Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that we were
Last
watching.
time, during the oh yeah, it's right there. See, last time, the first game, Ice and Tyler actually took the first seed in Wipeout City, but luckily in the second game, Lix and Blaze was able to also score a point on reverse King of the Mountain.
Yeah, I do think that honestly, it was quite a surprise to see Tyler and Ice go out and win that game 1. I do think they should have actually won the second game, but hold on, just move over real quick. There we go.
Just block that
give me a
person.
second. That they should have won that second game. There was a unfortunate blunder by Ice Roll towards the end, but I do think Tyler and Ice are in a pretty good position as of right now. What we've seen with their gameplay to possibly make it into the finals.
I mean, they both have at least 1 score on their, for their team, so it could be really anything when we see them again.
Yeah, their matchup's tied up, but by the end of this matchup, one team will be ahead of the other. And I think.
And from the recap of last time we saw this entire, thing, things didn't go so well on Sugar Smacks.
Yeah, I was not there for that.
Yeah, luckily I remember because I have a good mindset. See, Ryan got to the end, but luckily wasn't able to, get to the platform on time, making Game Boy Blue and Doge take the lead.
I wonder how to do it.
Okay, well, The 1 seed have picked out both rounds for this session. Due to the mix-up of rounds in game 1. So their pick 1 will transfer for both, and they will get to pick their picks for game 3, 5, and 7. So the 1 seed has picked both rounds for tonight's matchup.
Yeah, I agree with Dewberry. Skevin.
I'm gonna just put it.
Senvin. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, it's not big enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Give us some weird 7 names, because why not? Because yeah.
Oh.
Because
and as of now, the as of now,
Oh,
the West Series will go up to game 5.
The cock hurts smooth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
The west side will go up to game 5, and that'll definitely make something up because. Oh, okay.
Well. Anyways, rise. Remove your hats and direct your attention to Ryan as he sings our national anthem.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets reckless, the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? In the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you guys. Thank you. Also, good luck for everybody.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That was so amazing. It was like gritty.
Yeah, I kind of busted again.
Okay.
Get out!
No, I joined in to hear that. I joined in to hear that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can I speak?
No.
No.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we didn't really need to hear that, but you know, we hope all you fans out there are safe and sound, within the stadium and outside of it. Anyways.
Yeah. So that was so like.
That was a really good anthem.
I was like jumping with joy. I also fell off my seat.
All right. Well, it's now time to reveal tonight's players. First, for those in the 2nd seed. In the East, in seed 2 is Game Boy and Doge. Oh my god. Clearly some very
Someone died.
Clearly some very happy crowds in the fan to hear that this is the number 2 seed, and we're gonna have an intense matchup apparently. And the round of 1 seed has chosen to play for game 2 is going to be Miami Pound Machine. They have also chosen the spin Brown and Dewberry have picked. That's what we will be seeing here tonight.
Gary Spinner, guys.
Yeah, we've all seen that the spinner has gotten very intense.
has terror in its name for a reason. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Time to meet tonight's matchup for the Mini Whatever Madness West Playoff.
In the 1 seed, we have Brian and Dewberry. And in the 2 seed, we have Game Boy and Doge. The hosts of Mini Whatever Madness, Spilly XO, Referee Harold, and Cameraman Chun.
I do, sorry.
Ron's up.
Got a question for you all. Who's ready for the Mini Whatever Madness Playoffs?
Woo, woo, woo! All right. If you have a cowbell, let's hear you make some noise in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm hearing some cowbells.
Oh yeah, this is fire. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, I'm hearing some
What
noise.
are you finally doing?
Or would you rather see Game Boy and Doge win?
Or want to be basic? Want to win Robux by staying spectating? So who loves SCC? What? Who loves SCC? Yeah, who loves SCC?
Ew! Don't talk about that comp here. Ew! Look at the crowd. They got terrified from that. Yuck! We don't talk about SGC.
Do you love WSS? Do you love WSS?
Yeah.
Do you love Digital Wipeout? Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's Pete. That's Pete. Who's everybody? Who do you think is gonna win this match tonight? I see a lot of green jerseys out there. I think more than pink, actually. You think nobody's gonna win?
Yeah. I think the true winner is actually Ballsy, because he's the joke.
You have to disagree. Oh, and look at that! The round is already up. What a transition! That was beautiful. They're already on the court. They're already on the court and they are ready to go.
Now that's some real magic right there. It just came out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. Look at Doge and never mind, I lied. I was about to say, look at Doge and Game Boy, how locked in they are, but Doge just has to turn around. I mean, yeah, I guess dogs can't contain their excitement much, But I'd like to see how this turns out. I mean, Miami Power Machine is really, it can go any route, to be honest.
Yeah.
So let's see how this turns out.
We love Miami, right? Right?
No, I freaking hate Miami. We lost. Oh, and the round is starting. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, we hate Miami.
The first full team to make it will get and win game 2. Let's see. Will Game Boy and Doge go up 2-0, or will we see Dewberry and Brian tie the series up? And the round has officially started. Everybody's off except for Doge, and they're all in the water already.
You guys are some dizzy dummies.
Here we go, Doge and Game Boy. I got them winning this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and it appears Doge is already in the middle right now. That's a pretty good start. He's gonna wait it out. Oh, and here comes Dewberry to join him. I think Brian is also in there.
Oh, dude's going for it.
Everybody's in there except for Game Boy right now.
fake this out. Oh, now he's
Dewberry's
going.
gonna go. Oh, he does not get enough distance, and he's off. Here comes Brian. Nope, Brian's gonna turn around. Doge also gonna backtrack.
Yeah. They're really terrified of this. Of Miami.
Right now we have Doge. We have a full team in the middle right now. Let's see if one of them takes a shot. It's gonna be Doge. Doge is gonna go. He's gonna get on. Doge trying to stay on.
He didn't make it, right?
And Doge is gonna be the first one. He just needs Game Boy. Game Boy. Oh, slips off the edge. But they are already one up against Dewberry and Brian right now. All they need is Game Boy. And they will close out game 2.
Wow, this is some real intense music.
We have Dewberry in the middle. He doesn't try to take a shot there. Oh, Game Boy's in the water. That could be a real bad start because now Brian's coming along. Brian's gonna make it into the middle.
Get a point here. You don't want Game Boy making it.
Brian and Dewberry have a real good shot right now. No, but they're gonna. Oh, never mind. Brian's in the water. Oh, and he falls again. Brian is.
Game Boy's at the middle.
Brian's struggling again. Now both of them are in the middle. Brian's still at the start.
You really need this score.
Now they're all in the middle. Oh, Dewberry slips.
Dude slips.
Game Boy's gonna go. Game Boy on the very edge. And that's gonna close out game 2. That's gonna close out game 2. What a finish by. How did he hang on there? That was amazing. And Game Boy and Doge are going to go up 2-0 in game 2.
That was so like Segoy. That was so amazing.
That was insane. Oh my goodness.
Look at these fellas. Look at these fellas.
See how happy they are. Look at Daniel shouting. He's clearly celebrating right now.
They're so excited. They're so excited. Look at them.
We have an entire locker in the crowd right now. Let's how about we go head down for an interview?
Oh yeah. Look at Harold. He's gonna be our interviewer.
Let's go down to the stage. We got Harold interviewing Game Boy and Doge.
Thank you for the pass on the door, spokesman Evie. I'm down here with Chris, my boy, and we got Gamer Boy Blue here. Both of you, after a pretty dominating win, I can say, not really close at all. How do you feel first off after that?
I feel really great right now, especially after that performance. That was really good for us.
Yeah, I just pulled out that sweet trick that I was not expecting. Well, we can make it to the finals, guys.
Yeah.
I really like that energy. I'm assuming the practice been paying off, but I know there's times that you guys practice a lot. So I'm assuming this was super easy for you, both of you.
Oh, it was.
You guys think you guys are going straight through with a whole clean sweep?
Determines what they're on, but hopefully we do.
Maybe.
And hold up, it looks like I went to my email and I saw a fan question. It said, Doge and Game Boy, do you feel pressure that caused most of the crowd? Do you think the crowd is mostly on your side here?
You want to answer that, Game Boy?
Sorry.
I don't feel any pressure whatsoever.
No pressure from the crowd? You think they all are on your side?
Most of them are, yeah.
Well, that's great to hear. They will all be there to support you. I see a lot of your jerseys in that crowd as well. But I'm going to need to close out this interview. Congratulations, guys. Wish you guys luck for the next.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna.
I am burning on fire right now.
Oh my gosh! Hold on. I think
got
you'll be
you. Let me
fine. Just walk it off. Walk it off.
Trust me, I'm fine.
Harold, I know you're used to blowing stuff, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Alright, bro.
I think just.
Anyways, it's time for the halftime show. It is going to be
halftime show. Wow.
Yep, halftime show. It's going to be brought to you by
halftime entertainment. Tonight we have Pang once again singing another song. Woo! Why is there Mossy Cola in my face?
Gonna be another
There's a
song
lot
by
of fire
Pink.
in 2 seconds.
I hope let's all cheer for Pink, because he
Yeah, you guys
a
better
brave
cheer.
soul for coming up
Doing
on
it the
stage
entire
like this,
the entire thing. You guys better cheer.
wherever he is. When he appears on stage, he'll do the halftime. There he is. Okay, halftime show brought to you by Pink.
There it is.
Hello. Ever wonder about what he's doing? How it all turned to lies. Sometimes I think that it's better. Never ask why. Where there is desire, there's gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. Hey, funny how the heart can be deceiving more than just a couple times. Why do we fall in love so easy, even when it's not right? There's gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's about to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. This goes out to you, the performance today. Everyone might be ruined, and doesn't make you wanna cry. When you're out there doing what you're doing, are you just getting by? Tell me, are you just getting by? There's gotta be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just gotta die, gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get up and try, try, try. You gotta get.
I mean, that's it. Oh.
Try. It's just kidding. I'm joking. Get up and try, try, try. Joey, so Mike.
Technical difficulty.
Are we done here, Bang? Thank you.
Try.
Oh, no, we're not.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Let's go. Okay, thank you, Bang, for the halftime performance. That was great. Evie, why are you why you want a dinosaur?
All right. Let me tell you my story real quick. So I was outside, right? And
Yeah.
I was trying to find some water so I could burn this fire down. And when I was there, this dinosaur, right? then I was able to tame it, right? And now it's here.
Yeah.
Ow!
So you kidnapped
Let
the
me on my
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but that dinosaur, we do not keep dinosaurs
killing-
at the
you are not
stadium.
killing
So we're
my-
not allowed.
Ow! My dinosaur!
We don't. We are allowed to have dinosaurs at the. Okay. I'm sorry. We can't have dinosaurs. That's a policy at the mini whatever matters. He's got a gun. You're scaring the crowd. You're scaring the crowd. Evie, chill. Evie, calm down. Anyways,
Got your neck of shape.
Oh no. Okay, well we're gonna get on to our second round here. The game 3 round that Dewberry and Brian have chose is going to be the spinner. It's an endurance type round, and it is one of the most intense that we've seen at Mini Whatever Madness. Actually, it's called the spinner from what the description is told me.
Season 1 of
Around.
Well, this monstrosity goes by many names, but we will see them take it on tonight.
This is actually not your normal Terraground. This is actually at Pies for some reason, because this guy forgot to remove the pies during the Pie Day special.
Oh yeah. 3 heats, this will be crazy.
You know, if you're terror, it has terror in its name, because this is a real killer. It could actually kill someone, I think.
Should have saw season 3 of Mini Whatever Madness.
You know, so there's anything could happen. If they just avoid that, that terrifying sweeper, like in the name, Terraground.
Honestly,
why are you guys screaming? Nothing even happened.
Crowd is just excited. You can't blame them. But I have a theory. I have a theory for this round. I do think whoever wins the first game, whoever wins the first game is going to win this round completely. Honestly, I feel if you lose the first game, it's now or never, and your nerves are going to be through the roof, So it's going to be pretty difficult for them to lock in completely once game 2 comes around.
The people are screaming.
Let's get this underway.
We got Harold up there with green aura for some reason. Yeah, he has a yellow card.
I think last time we did this,
Who won the second game?
Doge and Game Boy, my bad, have won the second game. Miami Pound Machine. If we need a recap.
2-0? Are you kidding me?
Yep. Doge and Game Boy are up 2-0. Let's see if they can manage to keep up the streak here on Terrago.
As you can see, they're casually walking down the street, and here comes an evil person trying to hit him.
All right, whoa! A big jump by Game Boy, clearly trying to show off what he's been. I guess he's been practicing his high jump for this.
He's really.
Oh, never mind. He just fell off the edge.
Never mind. This guy
clearly he spent all his. Apparently he spent all his energy showing off on that jump that he managed to lose. He couldn't jump high enough on the next one.
Why you save your energy for? Anyways, his only team with
clearly
is still up there.
Oh, and another one from Dewberry. Will we see Dewberry fall off the edge now that he also can show off here? They go, and he goes again. What is going on? Dewberry has a very big jump, and he's showing off really well here. Let's see if the advantages to pay off.
For the turnaround.
This is clearly really intense. I think he's just trying to intimidate Doge here, knowing that Doge is the only one left on the thing. All they need is Doge to fall in order to go up for one time in this.
Oh, it's turning green now. Green oil just flies.
Green for Doge. Let's see if Doge manages to get like a power up here and goes, nope, that might have lied. And that's going to be the first heat of Terrago round.
Down for the count.
Doge and Game Boy are off and into the water. And oh my god, there's a big wipeout from there at the end. As they're taking and swept off.
We're screaming in the background, guys. It's not that scary, trust me.
Alright, well, that was definitely something. But we don't get endurance rounds too often here at Mini Whatever Madness. So let's see how if they are hit with the pressure or. Okay, Dewberry.
Okay.
Dewberry.
Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Dewberry.
Yeah, you know, you're
Let's
not
see if,
supposed to touch the noodles. Noodles are dangerous. I hope you know that.
Let's see if Game Boy and Doge
Anyway,
are.
with this for some reason cartoony music playing, you already know it's gonna be intense.
Yep. Let's see if Game Boy and Doge are stuck with the pressure or they manage to lock in and secure themselves from losing
See,
this.
hopefully they don't do another high jump like Game Boy Blue and completely fumble because they lost so many.
Like, honestly, I'm fine with seeing people show off and do whatever madness. You just gotta back it up, you know? Like, you can't just exert all your energy into
that
one
was
jump.
just,
Like,
Game Boy, that was just embarrassing, but I still have faith in you.
yeah. Oh, and Dewberry's already off the edge. Clearly, he
for the count.
Okay, maybe maybe the exertion of energy did like manage to hit him in the not hit him, managed to hit him in the back here.
What are you saying?
Have him fall over because clearly, him jumping super high did not go well with his energy.
Let's see, we got Game Boy and Blue and Doge still up there, while Brian.
Yeah, Brian is still up. Brian has yet to fall. Let's see if that changes here.
They're keeping their game up. They don't want to lose this match, you know.
Yep, I think Game Boy has learned from his mistakes as last time. I don't see any really big show off from him.
Energy because last time was embarrassing.
Oh, and technical difficulties from my end.
Yeah, they take it go at the park and that's gonna be that.
All right, I kind of missed it.
You know, Game Boy did it. You see right there, he did it 2 times.
Yeah, Game Boy.
With a super jump.
I think he's getting more confident. He's showing off again, but you know, maybe he's learned how to control his energy here.
You know, we got Brian. You know, just standing there with 2 randos.
Yep.
Probably what he thinks.
But you know, I think both teams here are really feeling the pressure. Brian's the only one left for his team up, so he has to survive for the entire time. Because he knows if he wins, he will secure his team a win and will not go down 3-0. But, you know... Oh, Doge is off before I can even finish what I was going to say. And now it's Game Boy versus Brian. Game Boy has to stay on.
You know, Brian just needs to stay on. He could get another, you know, find the dot. And
oh, Brian! Oh, and Game Boy slipped and he's off! Brian and Dewberry are gonna secure Game 3 and are only down by a game. And I think that's pretty beneficial.
Just, you know, just a tiny bit of hope, but you know, you never know.
Yeah, clearly, for Game Boy and Doge, you know, endurance rounds aren't quite there. I don't think they're quite experiencing endurance rounds from what I've seen tonight. But, you know, big congrats to Brian and Dewberry, because they're honestly, if they went down 3 games, I think they would have been.
They're up there with the pies, you know. They're probably gonna eat them because how big they are, but you know. And dude just walked off for some reason.
All right, now let's go down and get an interview to see how they are feeling after this by Harold. Harold, welcome.
If you got like 2 minutes to get up here. Anyway. Sorry for that. Dewberry and Brian, no offense. That was a pretty tight game. But you guys actually wasn't really tight at all. But glad you guys came up on top to make a gap in that distance between you and Gamer Boy. Between those Game Boy. Sorry. But how are you guys, first off, how are you guys feeling after this? It was pretty clean.
You know what? I mean, we still are down with 1 game, but honestly, I'm at least glad we didn't go 3-0. That's the best part about it. We're not 3-0 anymore. We're 2-1.
Yeah, it's time for us to actually lock into our.
Oh, Brian's in the top.
Even though we're down 1 game, it's still far from over. But we learned to not get cocky, to lock in and just try not to screw up and sell.
Practice, repeat, etc.
Pretty much, basically kind of just went through what happened the last time we played this round, where I ended up falling very early and Brian had to carry the team. But yeah. GG's Game Boy Blue and Doge. GG's game with Blue Doge. Exactly,
No.
but yeah, we still beat. Yeah, despite the fact we still beat Tyler and Ice though. We're now.
At least we're not down. At least we're not down 2-1. At least we're not down 2.
Hey. Spectators say spectators.
Hey.
Ignore.
Okay. How about we leave the beefing for the finals, guys? Let's leave the beefing for the finals, okay? We don't need any contradiction.
Comment